The Shishkebab is a flame-spewing sword from the game Fallout 4. And of course, I had to get my hands on one. My Shishkebab actually works.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
We found some concept art for the new Fallout 4 Shishkebab online. The new design is much more compact, and instead of using smashed lawnmower blades, it actually starts with a katana, so that's exactly what we did. I mounted some copper tubing to this to distribute the flames across the blade like it does in the game, and I wanted to stay true to the game, so I painted everything and mounted all of the parts to look very much aesthetically like it did before. To actually make the flames come out, make the fuel spread, you squeeze a handle that's a piece from a motorcycle, a brake lever, that's wired into the back of the butane canister. This pushes the flame out, which is ignited by an igniter from a propane barbecue grill. It's the same system I used for the flame ukulele. Let me explain how it works real quick. Here we have a plain old can of butane fuel, just like your lighter uses. It's attached to some copper piping here to spread out the fuel. A brake lever from a motorcycle is attached with this wire so that whenever I squeeze the handle, it compresses the canister and pushes the fuel through the copper pipes. This is all painted to look just like the concept art we found online. And these parts here are purely aesthetic. They don't really do anything. They just look pretty. To light it, I'm pushing this button back here. This is an igniter from a propane grill. I push this button and we get a spark right here at one of the outlets. Poof, you got some fire. So now that we've made it, and now that we see that it actually spits out fire, of course, we have to hit some stuff with it. We're gonna stab this magazine here. It's covered in denatured alcohol just for effect, so it'll poof up. Let's see what happens here. This is Roger, our mutant intern at Make, and he's agreed to help us test out the Shishkebab. So let's do that. You ready, Roger? Here we go. Give me my sword. Thanks, Roger. Now, I actually couldn't have built this whole thing alone. I had a co-conspirator on this one. I'd like to bring him out to say thanks. Come on out, Ryan.
Hey, guys.
Now, this is Ryan Fitzpatrick. He goes online by the name Platinum Fungi. You build cool video game props and custom old gaming systems, right?
Yeah.
These are insanely detailed, beautiful old systems and props. You have to check it out at platinumfungi.com. Check the link below in the description. Now, Ryan and I spent 5 days building this. We cobbled together stuff from around my workshop. We laughed, we joked. Ryan brought some stuff from home, like this katana. And it took us 5 days, and we did a video every single day of the build. You can find the links to each one of those videos down below if you want to follow along for the build. And I know I had a ton of fun, but with any project, there are things, of course, that you would do different if you could. Right. So like, Ryan, what would you do differently if you were to build this over again?
Butane is very dangerous. It can drip on your hand, and
yeah, it's terrifying. The butane is insanely dangerous. It even makes me nervous. And you know, I'm pretty comfortable with the fire stuff. If I were to build this over again, I'd stick with the idea of doing propane. I'd just figure out a new canister to do it with or something. Because the butane drips out around the sealed air and it can get all over your hand and you're flinging flammable stuff all over the place and it's a mess. But anyway, I had a ton of fun. I think it turned out just freaking awesome. And I can't wait till the next project we do together. Thanks,
yeah,
Ryan.
Me too, man. Thanks a lot, Caleb.
Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos from Make.
If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel or send us a comment on Facebook or Twitter. Be sure to check out our other project videos or visit us on makezine.com.